Okay, this is Gamer Blade, and we are back with another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you missed the last episode, then we started working for the bailiff under the service of Lord Kobula? What's his first name? Lord Radzig Kobula. And as I want to eat from the pot here, that's for sure. And in so doing, a number of things happened, but what we did do is get into a situation where Sir Hanush has told us that we need to be we need to accompany Hans Capon on a hunting trip. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fast travel up into Ratai here, and then we're going to meet up with Hans, hopefully, in this courtyard. I just didn't want to have to walk all the way up there, because that would have taken, I don't know, a good 5 or 6 minutes. But anyway, we're going to meet him, hopefully, in this area, or maybe down there. Guys, I don't know what the difference is between these two. Well, I mean, they're just going to do two different places, but he should be, there he is. He's right over here. So, hunting.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Can I borrow a horse?
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. God be with you.
Jeez. This guy is kind of a dick. I mean, there's a horse literally right here. It's like right there. No one would miss it. No one would miss it. Man. Oh, are these dogs coming? Cool, I guess that makes sense. They're hunting dogs. They've got the same issue that I always have when following. Like, they're faster than him, so they have to slow down and wait for him to get like a couple of steps ahead and then go.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Yeah, I'm fine. Just walking right here, dude. I like the music in this game. Very relaxing. Just look at it, though. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. Beautiful game.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes some kind of sense, you know? I mean, if you are, I guess, what's the good way to say it? I don't know. Impetuous? Is that the word I'm looking for? An impetuous,
Let us talk of something else.
young man.
Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
anyway, I guess, I guess being born into a position of privilege and power, and then, but at the same time, not really being able to exercise that, or having people like kind of say, hey, you've got to kind of temper all of these passions.
I don't know if that is, sir. I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets, and anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
Hey there, Goodman.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally.
Let's leave that guy alone for now. So what I was trying to say is, like, if you're just being kind of, I don't know, stifled or told that all of those, I don't know, things about you need to be kind of put in check, which, I mean, honestly, they do. If you have all that power, they would need to be checked. I don't know. That's kind of a tough position. That's kind of a tough position as well. So, I mean, I don't pretend that would be easy, and I think that's honestly why a lot of those, I don't know, kings and queens of old. He's taking his time, isn't he? I'm gonna check out this crate here. I'm taking these arrows, that's for sure. I'll take some of this meat as well. I don't think that this bow is going to be as good as ours. That being said, it's worth a lot of money, so I'm going to take it so I can sell it. And that is actually worth some money too. I'm going to take that and sell it too. Bring him wine and bacon from his saddlebag. But anyway, that's probably why a lot of royalty was, what they were, which was kind of debauched and or kind of crazy and wielded their power in unpleasant ways. Because you know what they say, it's kind of a cliche at this point that power corrupts and whatnot.
Coming up, sir.
And it makes sense that it would.
At long last.
Deliver. There you go, dude. Confirmed delivery.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
I'm actually kind of surprised that he wouldn't come with, like, at least 2 or 3 other people to, like, make sure he's not robbed. What do you do with your time? What are we going to hunt? What about your parents? Let's just start from the top here.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
Well, it seems kind of clear what he does with his time. He kind of just drinks and carries on and more or less ignores his duties.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke. At least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not interested in it. It does sound like he's too young, so I mean, it doesn't seem like those people need to spend the time convening to decide on his adulthood yet. Seems like it'd be a waste of time.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
All right, let's talk about it.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them.
It was a miracle. Both of these are true. I mean, there was nothing really anyone could do. Yeah, I'm going to go with there's nothing I could do.
It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defense?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but it was too late.
All right, then. I was only asking.
That was nice of him not to kind of twist the knife there. I'm not a coward. I don't know. He's definitely the dreams that he's had of late kind of make him feel like that. But I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because it's kind of like when just in the scene that we had in the end of the last episode when Hans was like, I'm a nobleman. It's like when you have to say something like that, it's just out loud. Yeah, he might be saying that internally right now, but let's not say it out loud.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean...
That's all right, Henry. Don't mind me. Sometimes I open my mouth before thinking too. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I don't remember it raining like all the time last time I played this game. Okay, wait until dawn. I don't want to wait until dawn, but maybe we could sleep. Although we have 93 energy, so this is going to be interesting. I think what we'll do is we'll wait for a few hours and then we'll sleep. So I don't really know if we need to bother picking up any of the mushrooms or herbs and things like that yet. So let's go ahead and wait maybe until midnight and then we'll sleep after that. So we need to get our energy down before we can sleep. And then we'll get to actually hunt some stuff. Get a little bit more practice with the bow. Okay, let's get up and actually do a little bit of sleeping. Is this a sleep and save? Let's do it. Okay. Yep, let's do it. I don't know what time he plans on getting up. I guess it's not yet, but we can eat from the pot here and then we can just wait. Yummy. Okay, we'll wait another hour. I'll just wait until 7. I don't know if he's going to interrupt us or we're going to have to interrupt him. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, he's up. Speaking of which, let's go to our weapons and equip the hunting arrows here.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Maybe I was a bit hasty. Certainly.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face.
All right.
Now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Yeah, I'm not turning my back. I'm booking it. Okay, so let's have a look here. What's this? What is A? Oh, that's visit the scribe in Ushitz. That's not that far away. We're pretty close to that, actually. Where are we? Ratai is way down there. So we're like out in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, guys, we've got to look for some of these. And is it... What number? Okay, there we are. There's our bow. We've got the bow. Now... Well, once again, we do not have crosshair. So this is... I'm gonna have to get pretty close to these rabbits. And ooh, there's one right there. Okay. Aim high. Oh, shoot. Why is it, oh, low stats. I'm trying to use a bow I can't use. Guys, I gotta go back and get that other bow. No, it's this one. Okay. I have the bow. Okay. So, we have Lord Capon's bow, but we can't use it. Okay, so we gotta aim high here. And we missed. Yeah, this is... Oh, we nailed him! It's not easy, guys. Okay, so we've got some there, and then I want the arrow. Can I not get it? Okay. Alright, just gotta keep our eyes peeled for some rabbits. You wascally wabbits. I don't really know how many we need, but we'll just get a few, because, I mean, I think, honestly, if we were to spend all this time until noon hunting, it would be a while. It would be a while, and I'm not in the mood. I ain't in the mood, guys. I ain't in the mood. Now, does it really not have like an area for us to be doing this in? Ooh, there's one over there. I see him. Let's see if we can snipe him. We're gonna snipe him. Oh, we missed. I don't think we can hit him from this far away, guys. I'm not that good. We're gonna creep up on him. Let's not get any closer than this. Ah, man, it's not me moving it around like that. Like, once you pull it back, it's very hard to hold it still. Oh, man. It's really, really hard to hold it still. This is not easy to do. What did we just gain? Oh, hunting. That makes sense. Yeah, the bow is not something that I think we're going to be using a whole lot, guys, because it's just really hard to hit anything with. Like, unless you're right on top of it. Which we are in this case. That guy just came right up to us and asked for it. Fortunately, these guys are all over the place, and they're not actually moving nearly as fast as rabbits. Could you imagine how impossible this would be if these things were moving around like rabbits? Oh my gosh. Something tells me they had, like, made it so the rabbits were actually moving around fast, and then they started trying to play this, and they were like, guys, it's impossible. It's literally impossible. We've got to make the rabbits behave like complete idiots and go at like, ooh, let's see if we can nail this guy. Oh, we gotta get down. Okay, here we go. Aim high, America. Oh, missed. Man, we're actually getting close. Just gotta be super duper high. Keep him in the center of the old screen. Come on, buddy. Oh, I nailed him right in the tuchus. Right in the tuchus. I think there's an arrow, right? Oh, it's broken. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we got our arrow back. Nice. I really have absolutely no idea how much you need. But he's got 2 dogs helping him out. That's not fair. Guys, there's literally deer over there. There's deer. Hold on, I'm gonna equip the better hunting arrows. This is how we win, guys. Oh, shoot. I held it too long. I held it way too long. Yeah, he's not... Oh, I nailed him. He doesn't care. He doesn't care? It looks like he's got 2 arrows sticking out of him. Did he go down? No, he didn't go down. He went down. I don't think we're gonna get anything for that. Because I think that, like, we're literally supposed to... Hold on a second. Shoot as many hares as I can before noon. Yeah, this doesn't even count, guys. But look at that. Yoink. Okay, now we're overloaded. We can't carry a whole dead deer. But we definitely just won. In my opinion, guys, we won. We got 52 deer meat. So I mean, hare meat. So they drop quite a bit. They drop quite a bit. They only give you 5 nourishment apiece. Although I'm guessing that you have to that you get a lot more nourishment once you cook them. So I don't really know how that works. I don't know, guys. We should probably sell this, or not sell it. We should probably drop it because I just can't carry it. It's half of a pound or whatever per one. So that's 70, not 70. Sorry, that's half of 35, which is, what is it? 17 and a half. Yeah, just can't do it. Can't swing it, guys. That sucks. A lot of meat we just wasted. But I wanted to see if we could do it. And we did. Okay, hunting arrow. Oh, there's one right in front of us. Take the shot. Oh, right in the head. Guys, we're doing good. Something tells me we probably already have enough to win. There's a rabbit behind that deer, so I'm just going to ignore the deer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not going to ignore the deer. He's right there. How did I miss? Okay, it's hilarious how they don't react. But, I mean, guys, it's just experience for killing it. I mean, look at that. Like, the animals are stupid. They had to make them stupid because the shooting is just too hard. It's just too hard. Okay, where was that other one? There was another one over this way. I could have sworn... Oh, yeah, there he is. Let's see if we can snipe him. Oh, that came close. You just have to aim, like, really high. It's like... Oh, well, that was pretty bad. You really can't hold on to it very long. It is right. So you got to, like, put them kind of low in the screen, and then they're kind of close to where your glove is, although the arrow drops so rapidly. I gotta get closer than that. I can't do it. Well, it seems like we're shooting him farther now, aren't we? Okay, no, we're all over the place. Nice. Oh, we got another perk. Let's have a look at what that perk is. It's hunting, so I'm not too concerned about I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest. Let's see, what is it going to do? Enables you to get antlers. Remove tusks. Get awful. Skin them. That one's probably a good one, guys. Cause wild animals. Now that one's going to be a really useful one. Although honestly, like, I mean, how useful is this stuff in general? I mean, I'm guessing it's only going to be useful for getting money, right? Like, what else could it possibly be useful? Gamekeeper rules the woods. Okay, you've been given permission to hunt in the woods, so any meat you get from game won't be identified as stolen. Okay, that's really nice. Did we... Okay, we already looted him. Okay. There are rabbits literally everywhere. I do vaguely remember this quest, and I thought I remember having to, like, look around for the rabbits, but they're, like, all over the place. There's another one right there. Another one literally right there. Let's see if we can nail him from, like, really far away. Nope. He's running now. He's booking. How many arrows do we have left? Now he's too close. We can't miss. Oh, we can't miss. We can't miss. Oh, we hit him in the foot. Look at that. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. I honestly... Okay, how much of this crap do we have? We got 125. We're overloaded. I think we're good. Let's head back to camp. If I see anything on the way there... Oh, shoot. Where's camp? I think that this is it. I have to imagine that that's it right there. So let's kind of head back in that direction. And then I'll just wait. If we see any more on the way, we'll take them out. I'm gonna take a shot at this deer though, because guys, we got a lot of experience for killing that last one. I think the deer just give you more experience than the rabbits, but he's really not giving us good shots. Yeah, we're not getting good shots at him. They don't like you. The deer don't like you getting close, except for that one who was just like right up on top of us. I mean, his AI must have bugged out or something. But they're like, yeah, we hit him. I think we hit him. I feel like we hit him at least once there, didn't we? Come on. Nice. I'm going to go see if we can get an arrow back. Yep, nice. Okay. Man, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. I'm almost positive that we're going to win because we're full. I mean, we can carry more, but I mean, guys, we can't sprint right now. We got so much rabbit meat, we can't even sprint. So I'm just going to go back there and wait and see if that works. It's like, Hans, you got to stop challenging us. Ooh, what did we find here? We discovered an interesting site. What's interesting about it? Just that someone camped here? You know, I guess so. Why not? I definitely did not notice anything about it that was particularly intriguing. There is dense vegetation here. We have, what kind of sage? Do we need that? I don't know. Guys, we need to learn about alchemy and whatnot, and then we can get some stuff like this. And I don't know. I don't know if we had moved this far away from the campsite. How close are we to it? Okay, well, we're going to find out pretty soon whether or not the campsite is down here or not. I'm going to go ahead and put away the bow. Might be able to move faster without it. Without it encumbering us. Actually, what does... I was just thinking about our weapons here. Yeah, it does look like this little weapon we have here does more damage than the than that other one that was in there. So that's a good find. That was a good find that I didn't... I almost didn't see it. But the only reason that I noticed that it was there was because, and that was in, was that episode 2? Was it episode 2 or 3? It was when we went back to Skalitz, and Henry was like, you died with your sword in your hand, and I was like, I don't see a sword, but then, you know, you look closely enough, and you can see that there was a sword lying there, next to the, I think it was the catchpole's hand, and then, yeah, he had it, and then we got it. Okay, so we're gonna rest until, should we rest until like right around noon? Let's rest until here first, and then we'll kind of see. I don't want to overshoot it and then lose because we screwed up. I hear his dogs. I hear them. Are you coming, Hans? I mean, I guess I can, I really don't want to lose on account of missing the time. Of course, you never know. I mean, that's one of the interesting things about this quest, is it doesn't say, you know, get 50 rabbit meat or get 75 rabbit meat. It's just like, get as much as you can, come back here and hope you win. And this time I have no idea what we'd get. Maybe he's going to give us some money. I don't know, but let's rest 1 hour and then see. It will be between noon and 1. So, you know, maybe that'll be good enough. Oh, I see him. I'm going back to the camp, dude. Let's go ahead and get rid of our marker. I went back to the camp. Looks like we have... I'm waiting. Man, he likes to take his time. Like, he is the master of the leisurely stroll. Take your time, dude. I guess he's pretty confident. He's like, man, I got quite a bit. I got quite a dang bit of rabbit meat. Well, dude, I've got quite a dang bit myself. How much do I have, actually? I forgot to check. We've got 87 and then 38. So, I mean, 90 and 40. I mean, what is that? Like 130? 130 and then 0.2 pounds. Guys, I don't even want to do that math. I don't even want to do that math, but it's a freaking lot. It's a freaking lot. Guys, what are you doing, Sir Hans? You're killing me, dog.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along.
100 groschen. Guys. Okay. First off, I'm going to drop some of this into the pot. Oh, wait. You can't, like, put your rabbit into the pot? How do you cook this thing? What am I going to do with this freaking rabbit? I'm going to dump some of it in here, guys, because I don't want to hang on to it. Hair meat. I'm going to move, I don't know, like 100 of it. Okay, at least like 80 of it, guys, because we're overweight. As I said, I don't want to just be carrying around massive quantities of hair meat. Hans, where'd you go? He bolted. I forgot that when you're in the inventory, it doesn't pause time or anything like that. So that was kind of foolish of me. Man, there's still rabbits all over the place. Okay, we met up. Well, we didn't meet up with him, but at least we've almost caught up with him. At least it seems like Hans is not going to be like at our throats after this, and that's going to be good, because that was going to be getting tiresome pretty dang quick. So it seems like Sir Hanush was right, had good foresight, because it does seem like just letting these guys have a little bit of time to blow off some steam together is letting them get whatever was needing to get got out of their system, as it were. Because it needed to go. It had to go, guys. Did these dogs help you out? Man, if I had dogs that were sniffing out hairs, I would have even got more than I did.
See here, a wallow, and it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby, so, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
This mound? Well, there's some deer. We can kill them. Would that make you happy?
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that?
Damn, I'm good. Quiet.
Shoot him again.
So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can...
Fuck! After him! Fetch! Mount up,
Fetch.
Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine!
Let's get him.
Yeah!
Let's get that piece of crap. Trying to save his own life.
Yeah!
That being said, like, I don't have a whole lot of hunting experience in general, but I have a small amount of crossbow hunting experience, believe it or not, with small game. I'm literally running the exact wrong way. And guys, you really have to hit something like in a vital area if you want it to go down and not like have to chase it all over heck and tarnation. Because like even small animals, like, and I mean it's sad because I mean in my case I was hunting these things because they were pests and they were doing damage, but like they will okay, I want to try to get to the center of this area, so let's go ahead and put because I'm just wandering around kind of aimlessly. But I mean the thing is, like, a bow or a gun for that matter, you know, is in my limited experience, I mean I haven't shot many animals with guns either, but you really have to hit something in a vital place for it to just drop, like things will frequently do in movies and such. So that's often not very realistically portrayed. Now, chances are if you hit a rabbit most places with an arrow, it's going to go down. Okay, what do we have here? We've got a camp. Guys, we've got something going on here. We've got something cooking. Let me pull out my better hunting arrows. And speaking of which, I wanted to take a look at Capon's bow here. It requires 5 minimum agility. That's why we were not able to use that. But let's go ahead and use these better hunting arrows because they are going to do a little bit more damage if we get into a kerfuffle. And it does look... It looks like they do the same, don't they? Oh, whatever. It says they're better, guys. Yep. There's Hans, and there is some guys, or there are some guys. Hans is taunting them, or I see one guy. No, there's two guys. There's two guys.
I fucked your mother yesterday, pagan. She said your old man couldn't get it up.
So we've got an archer. And then we've got a dude with a shield and a sword. Now, that is going to be something that... So what I could do is I could take a shot from here and...
You bitch! Show me your tits! Come now,
and try to... What I want to do is actually hit the guy with the shield and the sword. Because what I can probably do is keep that guy, the shield and the sword guy, in between me and the archer guy. So I don't think we're going to be able to kill that guy first. So let's go ahead. Aim high. And we missed. Oh. What are you doing, dude? Okay, in between. Oh man, he's lighting me up. We need to keep him in between. Guys, this is the real deal. I'm trying to... Okay, we actually landed a hit there.
Elegant one.
Elegant one. I'm trying to keep most of my blows away from his shield arm. Oh, that was a good hit. That was not. That was not. I need to really watch our stamina, guys. This is not good. This is not good. That was not good either. Stamina is a serious problem here. And I don't know where that archer is. I've gotten completely discombobulated. Okay. Ho ho ho. Managed to parry that one. Get away from the archer. Archer's still doing his thing over there. Oh, okay, he's dead. He's dead. Mercy, kill him. Okay, now screw that guy. Screw that guy. Oh, nice. That guy refused to get his whatchamacallit, his sword out. I don't know why. But anyway, guys, we're taking all of their stuff. Definitely taking that. Definitely taking that. And what else is worth any money here? I'm prioritizing stuff that's worth money. I will take the cumin bow. And where was that other dude? Okay, there's the other dude. We definitely want to make sure we loot this stuff. That saber is probably better than what we've got. So we want that. We'll take the shield as well. We are definitely overloaded here. But, oh, we got it. Cut the dude's freaking ear off. Yeah, we'll take it. The slippers, they're actually worth some money here, so we'll take them. And look at these. These gloves are worth 204. So we're going to take those, and we'll take his helmet because it's worth money, and we'll take that because it's, well, honestly, because it's just better than what we're using. And we'll take that, and we're going to have to jettison literally all of this. So let's drop all of that. Oh, guys, we got to drop more crap. This sucks. So what is heavy here? No, not that. What's heavy? The gambeson is kind of heavy. I think that the... I don't like the look of that. Ooh, that coif, look at that. That goes under the helmet. So that's actually really, really good armor for us right there. I like that a lot. And then this padded coif. Man, guys, this is a really valuable stuff that we've got here. We can drop... We're going to have to just drop a bunch of stuff. We got to drop that. Ooh, the collar. Oh, the collar isn't very heavy, and it's actually pretty valuable for the amount of weight. Honestly, I think the helmets have got to go, guys. They're too heavy. We're going to drop the coif. Guys, this sucks because we're not actually going to really get a whole lot out of this. The shield is extremely heavy, and it doesn't really, I'm not going to bring it. It's too heavy. It's too heavy, and it's not valuable at all. So, okay, now that's barely underweight. That's barely underweight. So we did it. We did it. Just barely, guys, but we did it. Wow. That was cool. We did get smacked around a little bit. Look at our health. We've taken, I would say, about a quarter of our health. We really have to watch our stamina a little bit better than that. But we did a good job of keeping the archer off of us. We probably should have looted the camp before we untied him, because I don't know if it's going to take us right back.
Come on, Henry, old chap. You're not going to leave me here, are you?
What do you mean? What, I already untied you, dude. Let me check what's our nourishment. Oh, our nourishment. We definitely need to eat from the pot.
Henry, old chap.
No, I'm not, dude. I already untied you, but I do want to check what these guys have. We've only got one lockpick, but let's go ahead and see if we can open this thing. Guys, I don't know about this one. This one's going to be pretty tough. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, lockpicking attempt failed, but I don't know if it broke our... Okay, never mind. It did break. Let's do it. Let's get out of here.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
Sorry, dude.
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt. Thank you for rescuing me.
That
Well,
wound
that's
doesn't
nice.
Look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
So I wonder if those were deserters from the main army, or, you know, exactly what's going on.
Get here, everybody!
It is Lord Capon.
You, help him!
Yep. Man, that having to drag him all the way back on foot, that would suck, because that was quite a ways, guys. That was quite a ways. But we did it, and, you know, as I was saying, yeah, now we're not at each other's throats anymore, and that is going to be nice, because wouldn't want that to be the case the whole time we're in my tie.
Bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Nice.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Sounds good. Does Henry get a drink?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurva!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I think it's
I
interesting.
won't let you down, sir.
I think it's interesting that they described Henry as a swordsman. But I don't know how much damage the. I was just thinking back to the fight that we had, and I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, because we're going to wrap up here and then take care of this next thing in the next episode, guys. But I was thinking back to that fight that we just had. That was our first real fight. But the archer, I feel like we didn't really have to do a whole lot to him. We shot him with an arrow at the beginning, right? Because I think we missed twice, And then like he ran right up to us. I don't know. His AI was doing some really weird stuff. But he like ran right up to us and we unloaded an arrow like point blank into his gut. And then, you know, later in the fight, we ran up to him and smacked him with our sword. And then I think we smacked him. I think we hit him twice with our sword. I could be wrong. I might have to go back and watch the fight, but I think we hit him like twice with our sword and once with an arrow. So I don't think that he had nearly as much health as that other guy that we were fighting. Of course, that other guy I think had a little bit better armor. So, you know, that might have played into it as well. Once again, I also think that they're easing us in. I don't think that those guys were like very good. For instance, that guy wasn't parrying or he wasn't really counterattacking a lot of our attacks. And even though he had a shield, we were getting a decent number of blows in. So I do think it was kind of easing us in, which is nice because right now we don't really have any like special attacks or anything fancy. You know, we're definitely kind of you know, we're kind of as basic as it is. We're just kind of swinging our sword around and hoping that something sticks. But anyway, it did stick and we got through it. So that's kind of cool. And we were able to hit some stuff with our bow. So that was working out. Although, guys, I'm telling you that bow hunting is something else, or using the bow in general. As you could see, we were not very effective with it. Now, I do think that like the better you get with it, the farther and the straighter it goes. So, I mean, there is something to be said for, you know, using it more and practicing with it more, because then, you know, it's not going to be as wobbly on the screen and you're going to be able to shoot a little bit straighter with it. But, you know, that is something that's only going to come if you use it and use it to some moderate degree of effect, at least. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be picking up right here next time.